People. Que pasa, sac passe, what they do. Now the first thing that is popping in the news, it is called a relationship that is made in hell. And I am speaking about a relationship with two persons. We are speaking about Nikki and we are speaking about Ryan. Ryan being the male in the relationship. However, people, it seems as if Ryan was giving Nikki all sorts of bun and Nikki found out. Nikki realized that Ryan was going to some sort of party with the matey. However, people, it seems as if Nikki, she threw a monkey wrench in our program. And people, when I speak about a monkey wrench, I am speaking about all sorts of bathroom cleaner. May I talk about ACID. People, it was very bad because based on information, it is said that Ryan kind of bun up. We are talking about him can't see. We are talking about him blind. So people, take a listen, take a look to Nikki's response when the family member called Nikki and make her know the situation about Ryan in the place of recovery.
Hello? Yeah, I saw somebody on the line. Somebody else called.
True Jamaica boss, don't tease it.
Ryan, I torment my spirit, Miss Maureen. I've been telling Ryan to Ryan, go on back over here because Ryan make the whole river tande pan my name. The whole river tande pan my name. I've been telling him to listen, if you want that girl, go on here. I've been telling him to listen, them girls in a class, girl, them girls here are kind of disease and sitting and then you carry come give me. Him take Jesus off of the cross. Same man the girl and the last week him come in and give me $1 for the baby. Me had my back clip out to the chair for last week. Him come in. Him a got party Monday. I say, Ryan, where you get money got party? Tomorrow, him walk down about him business. So where you go? The next day him come party. I love him. Hello?
Yeah, I hear you.
Since evening him come, him say him a got one party. So I say I got party. How much money you left in the house? Him say 6. I say, Ryan, 6 grand. Remember I say, you know, give me the money last week, you know, so that means say your pay is supposed to look a bit more, so you must get more because I have to go to the market and something. You say if not food, not cook, Miss Murray, him not give me the money last week, if me not cook, him beg till him want boss. I come and I say, Ryan, come here, I argue, I walk along the road and here, I say, the ears of the girl say, she got disgrace you, see her class them and the black kickers where she give you. Why you love sweet, so? You know I'm going, Agishan going. One yam me down, Mr. Alright, friend, I'll get to you, alpha. Hey, a big friend of my call up my name. Mr. Banaka, down the road, me go, and here somebody else say, Nikki, the girl say, I got disgrace, you be able to father. I'm talking him before him come out and say, what party you go? I say, you got a girl, yeah, boy, you got a party, so one spirit doesn't put on my clothes on her. Him and now, in a party, somebody see with him.
Where you showing them eye?
A toilet bowl cleaner.
Sure, Jamaica
Ryan, I feel like me, I go mad, Miss Maureen. No matter how I say, my reason, I say, Ryan, just tell me the truth and make a work out.
Sure,
the
Jamaica
truth.
don't tease.
It make me feel like me, I go crazy. It man nobody in the lane, I'm paranoid. It must say, people in the lane now tell me nothing, because they know me, I'm mad man, they not tell me nothing. Every time I go to the road, somebody can say, Nikki this and Nikki man this and Nikki this, I'm say, Ryan, I do not like it. Leave out the girl, I say, don't want to leave her, go on and feed you to her.
Sure, Jamaica
yeah?
So why am I bleed?
What you say?
Why am I bleed?
Now, see my one I'm telling you, my nice and easy, ma. Come here, swing off him and it's nice catch him.
True Jamaica boss, don't
tease. Me have to go over them, I swear. You see me? Me my aunt no good, I'm never gonna make him make my aunt kill me in my bed. I'm sorry. You know what, I'm gonna lie down in my bed and bed to me, boss. So I really have to put on my clothes and walk to feed my 2 eye them. Can go like him take me to eat them. Say, don't, no matter shit, hear me tell some breed out of school. I never sing at me, I'm going to be able July and go back to school September. My mom never sit down with me, son with a baby, I have to go to some can read and write well. So stop me feel like me I'm mad. Me have a phone and show him everything in my phone. Me show him if me time show him one yam me me out. My arm say Ryan, if you do not happy, go on here, go live your life. Go on, go live your life, Ryan.
In blind,
In what?
In blind.
sorry. But me never
True
gonna make him
Jamaica
like me,
boss,
I'm
don't
sorry.
teeth it.
Sorry. So,
True Jamaica boss,
then you
don't
walk
teeth
from
it.
Riverton and go on community security?
I'm afraid. It's when you're ignorant to do anything, yeah.
True
Cause
Jamaica
someone,
boss, don't teeth it.
your woman cost over something, and someone that said, so, me never know about to walk over. Him beering and dry and does not care. So, I say, me shoot me, just swim something, so I just put on my clothes and leave
True
out behind
Jamaica
him.
boss, don't teeth it.
Nowadays, if some man and the man have bun you, you bun back the man.
No, that not in me, that me a try from go on, brother. Me around there for years, and me never to come on Ryan yet. And Ryan, me tell Ryan now, give me nothing. It's just a person who won't forget my money. I'm always have my little thing going. Either I'm a partner, or I'm ask them or
True
something.
Jamaica boss, don't teeth it.
So I'm not really stress him, but no, I'm just slow make him live him life. I'm saying if he is not happy, go. Go. Me don't know what else me can do. Go and go live your life, brother. But me no. Me is not happy for you. I go out and I come in and I go out and I come in and I go out and I come in.
True
What is
Jamaica
this all
boss,
about?
don't
What them
teeth
saying
it.
them out, Mr. Ryan? Go on.
So that cat
Go on. What you say?
So that cat to blind him?
I never, me tell you, I show the stuff.
True
Hello, I
Jamaica
see me go
boss,
over that
don't
time.
teeth it.
When me come, say this a girl and I have a close to my whole lamp and her, you know. Me just whole lamp and him, you know.
But get somebody else and burn up.
True
Them lucky,
Jamaica boss,
them lucky,
don't
cause well, them a
teeth it.
whole lamp and let me tell them one of them too. Cause them a come whole lamp and them don't know when me I go through. So anybody want to talk. Ask your son. Mr. Ryan lies until Mr. She not even know me smart. Some lie with that boy they tell me, I'm telling him to stop telling me lie, just tell me truth, me work better with the truth. Me is a very open-minded person. Me say tell me the truth and stop telling me lie, make me feel like I'm paranoid.
Nikki.
It make me feel like I'm paranoid, Miss Maureen.
But if a terrible cleaner, he wouldn't do him so. That is like a
You
terrible
say toilet cleaner. Toilet bowl cleaner.
That is not toilet bowl cleaner, Nikki.
Don't tell me when they use Miss Maureen, it's not acid. Where me get acid from? A toilet bowl cleaner is not acid.
Then why you choose to go off and face? Why you choose to go off and face?
Finish them taller than my blood on him belly. He must come off and me just splash it.
But you could, when you flash it, it catch you see it, and him alone, you know, there's a girl, and when it show up and it jump and it goes up, it's supposed to see how it did it wrong. That is not toilet bowl cleaner.
They say a toilet bowl cleaner. See, that's what my blows there. It catch my blows, see, you know, I never burn out my blows, and I've green army blows my Avan. May I tell you, say toilet bowl cleaner.
Aye. Run the body, but you imagine him, aye. Nikki, may I tell you? Well, him down there at Butterfield Eye Hospital, and him blind, him can't see out that blind. Him blind down there. Come here, keep in touch down there, him blind down there. The doctor, them a word pan man, him blind down there. 5 him have, 5. Blind down, and that's a loving father.
You see things about Amaki here, where I get 5 feet from.
Zazara loving pitney. Zazara loving father. Zazara
where I get 5 kids from. Now the twin them and Jazzy.
Zazara loving father.
That will be 4. So where next one come from? To say I have 5 kids.
Oh. 2 boys, what does he, and 2 others.
Now, people, after listening to that video, we can only come to one conclusion, and the saying is true. Hell hath no fury like a woman scorn. That means that when a woman is P-I-S-S-E-D off, she will go to the ends of the moon to make sure that she get back at you. We are speaking about revenge. However, people, she is breaking the law because the truth and the fact that If you can't take bun, don't get in any sort of relationship with a cheater. And obviously, we see that Ryan is a cheater. And obviously, we see Sir Ryan has other kids that Nikki did not know about. So therefore, Nikki was getting bun left, right, and center. However, it does not justify Nikki basically bunning up we are talking about Ryan. So people, it only shows you, be very careful with the type of relationship that you're in. If you and that person is not compatible, if that person is not like you, if that person is a bunner and you are giving bun, people, it is going to be problematic, especially when there's some sort of psycho in the relationship. And obviously, we see that Nikki is just like that, point blank and period. Now, before I move to the next part of my video, please subscribe to my next channel. It is called Jamaica Dancehall Source, and I'll be pinning the link to that channel in the description of this video. And also, please subscribe to this channel. And when you subscribe, please press the notification bell or icon, and also press all in the option. Now, the next thing that is popping in the news is that we see that dancehall artist, more popularly known as Tommy Lee Sparta, he pled guilty and he was sentenced to 3 years in the big yard. Now, people, when we think about Tommy Lee Sparta, and we think about law, and we think about the justice system, we see that they don't mix like two D-I-C-K-S and no chicks. So we see that they've been going back and forth like puss and dog. One day them hold him, the next day them let him go. Rete, lele, blue, blah, bling. So people, we could have only come to the logical conclusion that it would just be a matter of time before the two cross path, and it was going to end up on the S-H-I-T-T-Y end of the stick for Tommy Lee Sparta. Because people, the truth and the facts is that the popo, the justice system, they needed Tommy Lee Sparta bad. They needed Tommy Lee Sparta like how we are talking about the flowers need the rain. We are talking about very badly. And like the saying goes, every day that the bucket goes to the well, one day the bottom is going to fall out. And people, for Tommy Lee Sparta, his time in the sun has finally come. So people, we can only think that this is just a take a chill, go and hold a seat break for Tommy Lee Sparta, because people like them say, when planting one D-E-A-D, it usually S-H-O-O-T-S. And we see that Tommy Lee Sparta has been living life on the edge. And people, whenever you live your life on the edge, one day you're going to fall over, you're going to tilt over. So people, the moral of the story is this. Based on the information that I have, it is that he will more than likely do about 18 months and then he is out. So people, we are talking about a year and a half and then he's out. And when we consider the fact that this man has been going back and forth with the popo, people, we would have expected that Tommy Lee Sparta was going to end up D-E-A-D or get life in the big yard. Point blank and period. So therefore, under the circumstance, it is bad. However, it could be worser. Point blank and period. So anyways, people, he was charged for illegal possession of a fire piece and also the condom. So therefore, he is going to do 3 years or whatever time he has to do out of the 3 years. So anyways, people, that is my views on the whole thing as it pertains to that. And like me say, it is just my views and opinion. It is not the gospel. Your views and opinion can be respectfully different from mine. But let me know what you think in the comment section. Bless up.